So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for the week ahead. So the 12th until the 18th. And of course, keep in mind, this is general. So only take what does apply to you. And please, please, please let the rest fly. I don't want you guys to get any messages misconstrued as your personal message, especially if you know that that is not for you. Okay. But let's go ahead and get into it. Of course, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell as well if you want to see more of my readings, and let's see what's going on. Now, the first card is going to represent, hold on. The first card is going to represent the theme for this week. So we have the Six of Voices, which would be the Six of Swords. So the theme has a lot to do with peace and harmony, and this is internal peace that's taking place. Whenever we're dealing with the swords and the Six of Swords at that, this has a lot to do with the calm after the storm, things starting to move to a better place and not this hectic, tense, disruptive energy that you guys may have been experiencing for the past couple of months. A lot of you are also just taking time for your own personal peace. This is realizing that it's not worth the stress when it comes to a particular individual or situation. The only thing that you can do is focus on being at peace with your decisions, the things that you've done, and not let like outside things disrupt you. Yeah, Two of Voices. This is things also moving forward for you after being in this confliction, after being in the state of, I don't know what to do because I'm in a tight situation. A lot of you are just leaving it up to God at this point. Now, when it comes to unexpected events that may come up, I have the Nine of Inspiration, which would be the Nine of Wands in the regular tarot. So an unexpected thing that may happen if you have an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo around you, this person may be slightly defensive or give you a run for your money, especially if this is like a younger child. Some of you, they may not even be a fire sign, but this is a younger child who may be acting quite defensive or like just really annoying. And when I say that, I don't mean that in a bad way. I know my parents out there, you love your children, but they could be doing things that are just making it really hard for you to like coexist in the same household, or like they act very defensive and they just do things on their own terms and they inconvenience you in the process, especially if this is a younger child or older child that may live with you, but a child who may be kind of disobedient, and it could be stressing you out, especially if you are a single parent, single mother at that, or a single father. But I definitely see that. Yeah, and then some of you are just really tired. You're at your wit's end with something. Yeah, see the Queen of Inspiration. So you guys are at your wit's end with either a fire sign or someone who just acts really defensive towards you and just really aggravating sometimes. Now, the advice that I can give you, I have the Nine of Voices, which would be the Nine of Swords. There's a need for you to stop stressing yourself the hell out by letting your anxiety or worry overtake your mind and create this like, I don't know, this energy of doubt, honestly. If you do also have like chronic migraines, and I know that's random, if you have like chronic migraines or like you feel tension within your head, some of you may be needing to really de-stress and find some ways to, I don't know, put a routine in place that when you come home after work, you're able to woo-saw and relax and shed the energy of the day off, because a lot of your migraines may be coming from stress. Some of you also need a better sleep schedule, because your sleep schedule may be also impacting those migraines. Now, the challenge that may come up, I have the Justice card. So this could be a divorce that some of you guys are waiting to be finalized. Some of you are on the brink of getting married and things may be looking kind of shaky for the relationship itself. Some of you could be wanting someone to get karma for what they did to you and you don't feel like they necessarily got it yet. They could be looking on social media like they're living their best life or like they're not affected by what they may have done to you. You also, like I said, some of you can't like sort out a complicated situation. Like you may have this very complex situation that you're going through that really doesn't have a definite solution to it. And that may be a problem. Like this could be a divorce where you have to, you know, sell your house or something for the divorce, or the custody battle that you're going through. Maybe something you can't necessarily just wish away. Now, when it comes to what I see for love specifically, I do have the Knight of Emotions, which would be the Knight of Cups. So some of you or the person that you're dealing with may be feeling inconsistently interested. So this could be one day you or this person feeling like, yeah, I'm interested to see where things will go. And then they do something that you may not necessarily like, or you do something they don't necessarily like, and then they pull away. Or personal feelings is like very shaky. One day I'm interested, the other day, I think I might not date right now. Or you have someone who may be like inconsistent in showing up. So one day they may text you a whole bunch of sweet nothings, and the next day you don't hear from them for a couple of days. Now, when it comes to career, I do have the Devil card. So this is actually your card in the tarot deck. So career, of course, Capricorns, you guys are going to rock out when it comes to career. I think you guys are going to be really focused on career in a toxic sense. So that is something you want to be careful of, being so like tunnel vision when it comes to career that it becomes toxic. Also, this could be you guys having moments where you have like personal doubts. You also want to be aware of that just being thoughts and not the reality. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Of course, any information you're looking for to book a reading will be listed below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.